0 for 5 in the first quarter. First time in his career he's been held scoreless in the first quarter with at least 5 shots up. Third quarter, James finding a way to get the assists going. Almost indicative of the night that would be. Reeves again from 3. Cash. Lakers up by 2 there. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Reeves gets stuck at the left elbow. Just throws up a prayer as the shot clock expires. 22 points on 5 of 6 on the field for Reeves. Most in a single quarter he's had in his career. Lakers were up by 2 after the third frame. James is 6 points now in the fourth quarter, 3 of 11 on the night. Lakers are down 2. James gets it going. To the rack he goes, 8 points he has. Lakers tied at 118, that's Lakers possession. James trying to get a shot up, blocked by Scotty Barnes. And on the ensuing Raptors possession, it's Brandon Ingram at the left elbow, gets it to go. Raptors up 2, late in the fourth now. Reeves driving, hanging, gets it to fall, part of his excellent night. And then with 5 seconds remaining, swing. And then LeBron swings, despite the chance at a double-digit record continuing. Making the right play to Rui Hachimura in the left corner, who drains the 3. The Lakers get an unbelievable win in Toronto. LeBron, despite the fact that he had a streak at stake, knew he had to make a play to get the win.
Just playing the game the right way. You always make the right play. That's just been my MO. That's how I was taught the game. I've done that my whole career. There's not even 1 second guessing that. Once they doubled AR and the ball got swung to me, I know it's a numbers game. We got a 4-on-3 advantage, and I was just trying to put the ball on time, on target, and right in Rui's socket, in a shot pocket, and he knocked it down.
I know that's been much time since the game ended, but now that the streak has ended for you, what feelings did you have with ending it? What felt you did?
None. We won.
LeBron James did not score double figures. So after 17 years,
1,297 games.
297 game streak is over. He's sitting at 8 points. He had the ball in his hand. He had a chance to shoot the game-winning shot. If he makes it, he gets 10. If he misses it, it goes into overtime. But what does LeBron do? What LeBron done has done his entire career. He always makes the right play. They double AR because AR had it going tonight. He had 44.
Yeah.
He had 44. The ball swung. The ball get to LeBron. He drives the ball. They come. He swings to Rui in the corner and for a wide open shot. Now see, everybody's gonna say, "Hey, good job, good job, good job." But if that was who, I ain't gonna call. There were 2 players. They'd have took the shot. But LeBron James has always made the right play. He's gotten criticized by some of the greats, saying, look, I know that's the right play, but in that situation, you being the best player on the court, I want you to take that shot. But that's not how he's wired.
But I have a question. In situations like that, think about situation Michael Jordan kicking it out the curve, understanding, making the right play. I think it's about having awareness and when you're supposed to take that shot and when not. There are times when being the best player on the court, you take that shot. You take it. But if you don't have a good look, there's no need to force a shot when you know visually and you can see out your peripheral, okay, I got Rudy sitting over there in the corner. I'm going to drive. I'm going to draw everybody to me. And I'm going to kick that thing out so we can get a clean, open shot that he can hit to win the game. And the fact that people criticize LeBron for making the right play is that's the funny part. It makes no sense.
I think the thing is, Ocho, maybe, who knows? I still think he makes the right play. But he struggled from the field tonight. I think he was 3 of 17, so he didn't have it going tonight. The last time Bron scored under 10 points, Twitter was less than a year old. Bronny was 2 years old. George W. Bush was the president. The iPhone didn't exist. Instagram didn't exist. Harry Potter series wasn't finished. Kevin Durant wasn't even in the NBA. Nick Saban had just left the Miami Dolphins.
Well, goddamn.
Let that sink in. That's how long ago it's been. 1,297 games.
Hey, what year was Nick Saban with the Dolphins? I remember him there because I remember the story.
2007, right?
Hey, please tell me you heard the stories about Junior Seau.
Ronnie Brown was there also. That's when they was running. I think that's when they
The
were running.
Wildcat?
Was that the Wildcat when they was running the Wildcat, or the next year? But anyway, LeBron James was 4-17, 0-5 from 3, which tells me he wasn't aggressive, Ocho. You know why I say he wasn't aggressive? Not one free throw attempt. But he did have 11 assists and no turnovers. AR had it going, 13 of 21, 5 of 11, 13 of 15. He had 10 assists, 5 rebounds.
Damn.
Remember, I told y'all, Austin Reeves going to be an
So
all-star.
you think he'll make he's gonna make the All-Star?
Absolutely, 1,000%. He's averaging like 27 points a game. And they're the number 2 seed in
And
the
I
West.
have a question. Is he able to average that much because LeBron is taking a back seat and role and
Yes.
facilitating the ball as opposed to picking and choosing when to take over games or when to put himself?
With him and Luka. Yes, because the ball is mainly in him and Luka's hand, and LeBron is playing off
Right.
the ball. So it's not very often that you're going to see a guy that's as credentialed as
sir.
LeBron be the third option.
But he
Well, I mean, I guess Kareem theoretically was the third option by the time they got to with him and Magic and Worthy. But look, it's been a struggle for him. I think the thing is him not being able to train this offseason like he wants with that sciatica, missing as many games he did. He can only miss 2 more games. So I think it's out of his, like, he knows he can only miss like another 2 games in order to be an All-NBA selection or make any of the teams. I think that's out the window now. I just think the thing is, he's probably this is going to be the first year that he averages under 20 points a game. He'll probably be somewhere around 16 to 18 points a game, and I don't see him much. I don't see him playing past this year.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't make that call, this early. You have to remember, it's still very early in the season. And the fact that he wasn't able to have training camp, he might be bringing himself along very slow. Understanding that Reeves and Luka can carry the goddamn load and can pick and choose when he wants to insert himself into the game. And the fact that he has the self-awareness to not allow his pride or his ego to get in the way and being able to facilitate and picking and choosing and allowing the game to come to him. If the shot is there, I'm gonna take it. If I'm out of rhythm like I was tonight and I wasn't able to get my shot flowing, I'm gonna get everybody else involved. Most players, obviously those that are hungry, they gonna shoot it and keep on shooting no matter how many times they miss.
Well, he shot 17 times. I mean, he only had the second most shot attempts on the team. They just wasn't falling tonight, and his shot hadn't been, with the exception of maybe a handful of games. That game that he had 25, the shot. But other than that, it's been a struggle for him to find a rhythm, to get into a rhythm. Because look, Luka's dominating the ball. Luka's normally going to take about 10 to 12 shots in the first quarter. If you notice, Luka always gets off to a hot start. He's averaging somewhere between 16 and 20 points in a quarter. So he's getting a lot of the shots. Austin Reeves getting a lot of the shots. So it's kind of hard. He can do it. Like you said, the most important thing is for them to win. But it's tough. And look, I'm old enough to remember. I remember, excuse me, chat, when Jerry's streak got broken, consecutive games and passes. He was in Seattle, and it was sad. And he still holds that against Bill Callahan because he felt Callahan could have gave him an opportunity. What was Jerry's streak, like 270 games? I think it was like 270 games. I don't think anybody gonna break it. I think Jerry had a catch for like 18 straight years.
Damn.
19. Think about it, Ocho. He caught a pass in 274 consecutive games. From 85, December of 85 to 2004.